Okay, so this is ground chuck, and it's about 1.5 pounds, and we are just gonna brown this up and then try to break it up into real small pieces until it's all the way done, and then we will drain the grease off. All right, my meat is pretty much browned. Sorry, I don't have all the, best equipment to film, but I'm working on it. So I've already put my seasonings in there and drained off most of the grease. Now I'm gonna put my veggies in, which is 1 yellow bell pepper, half of a pretty large onion, and 3 cloves of garlic. Now, I will put in the description all the seasonings I use and the measurements and all that, but I'll give you a quick little show of the seasonings that I use, and onion powder, but I ran out, so I forgot to keep it on the counter, so it's in the trash. I also use 2 cans of tomato sauce, 2 cans of chili beans, and a deal of rotel. You could use Great Value, but this is just what my husband got. And a couple of dashes of Worcestershire, and then I will put water in it as well, but I'll kind of show you how everything looks when it's done. Now, normally I would put the beans in right now, but one of my boys does not like beans in his chili, so I'm gonna take some of this out, enough for him to have some in a little bitty pot over here, and then I'm gonna add my beans on. And as you see, it's kind of coming up to a boil. I don't really want it to boil, I just want it to come up to a pretty good simmer, and then I will turn it way down and put a lid on it and let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. And I totally forgot to show this seasoning that I'll also put in there, but I'll put it in the caption. So, be right back.